how did they come up with this? Who came up with this? What employee at Nintendo was cooking with this? So Splatoon 3's got weapons, a lot of them. But have you ever wondered about the way they are designed? So now, the most objective way to rank anything, a tier list. So here is our magnificent tier list. We have the top, which blows my socks off in design. And then as we go down, it just gets progressively more boring. So we'll start out with the first one. Okay, yeah, this is going straight up. How did they come up with this? Who came up with this? What employee at Nintendo was cooking with this? You just get a pencil sharpener, and then you attach crayons that also explode. Who did this? So Luna Blaster is a little bit harder to pin down. I would probably say it fits... What even is a Luna Blaster? I think it's based off of one of those... or those old see-through computer kind of things. That's what they kind of remind me of. I'll put in pretty unique. It's whatever Luna is. I don't know. Okay, so the blasters. I guess I'll just put both of them here. I mean, they're interesting. They're based off of hot rod cars, and it's not too special. It's just balls of exploding ink. It's not Clash Blaster. You're just shooting out crayons. Okay, so the rapids. They're kind of meh. It's not that they're badly designed. It's just kind of that, well, it's just kind of a BB gun because it has the orange tip to like distinguish it. So it's, I don't know, it's just kind of meh for me. Okay, what kind of Chad actually like thought umbrellas? Like these go up, and especially tent. Who thought you just put a tent on a walking cane, and they thought it was a good idea, and it actually works. Like what? Okay. Ink brush? No, okay. It's literally a game about painting. What do you expect? Like, a 2-year-old could think of ink brush. Come on, man. Okay, Octobrush is ink brush's better cousin. I don't know what it's based off of. I think it's based off, like, some kind of, like, pen kind of thing in Japan. I don't know exactly, though. Just look it up online. I don't know. You will never guess what the Bamboozler is made out of. Bamboo. How do you... Who... Actually, yeah, that goes in, like... How the frick did someone come up with this? Okay, the E-liters, they're based off of like gas pumps. Basically everything is literally just based off a gas station. So yeah, I think it's pretty unique. It has definitely a nice theming, I will say. Okay, GooTuber is literally just a siphon pump. Like, the whole thing is just a siphon pump. So I don't know how they thought of that. I definitely couldn't. So pretty out of pocket. Let me quickly get rid of the boring ones real quick, because this is literally just the most average weapon, the most average sniper rifle you could ever put in a game. Okay, Squiffer at least brings something new, because it's like soap. It's pretty unique. Dapple Dualies are literally just toothbrushes, end of discussion. Okay, Glue Dualies. Get it? Glue guns, okay, my joke fell apart. I think it's just pretty cool, and even in game, the amount of damage you deal on in turret mode is 52.5. I mean that's kind of cool. You have to respect the dedication. Okay, Splat, come on, it's just 2 guns, and if any, they kind of look like spray bottles, but we'll just put it in meh because it's literally 2 guns and that's it. Okay, dually sculptures to me, they just kind of look like big drills. I think that's kind of cool. It's just nothing too crazy. I mean, drills. Okay, Tetras are just basketball shoes. How do you think of basketball shoes in a game about shooting people? Not only with shooting people, but with ink. How do you... Genius. And it rolls forward. The design on this is just so funny, honestly. Pretty out of pocket, if I do say so myself. I mean, Dynamo is just, well, a dynamo motor. I'm not blown away by it, so it goes in the middle of the tier list. Okay, now we're getting into creative stuff. So the Flingza roller is just a giant Swiss Army knife. And let's just put the reg roller here. Carbon. It's made out of carbon, probably. I don't know. Okay, so H3 is kind of cool, because H3 is just based off like a garden hose. Also L3 too. They're just based off of like gardening hoses. Cool enough. Pretty interesting enough. Literally for Squeezer, they just attach like a knife handle to like a champagne bottle, and then they called it a day, and it becomes the most broken weapon in the game. But like, it doesn't blow my socks off either. Okay, Blah blobber, what the heck? What were they smoking when they put blah blobber in the game? What is this? I don't even know if it's supposed to be a bathtub or a sink. I still don't know. Okay, Explosher is like some kind of like death heat ray laser just stuffed in a jerry can. That's pretty cool. Dude, some Nintendo employee just walked into the laundry room, just saw the washing machine. I was like, my favorite weapon. And then he put it in the game. Oh, also another Nintendo employee probably went to his kid's daycare and saw this kind of, it's basically like a bucket to hold like kids' art supplies. And they were like, yeah, let's make that the new Tri-Slosher. And then they put it in the game. Okay, Stamper. Well, Stamper is just, I got not flamed, I got politely reminded that this is not a chainsaw, it's a kind of stamper. Well, wait, I just said the name of the... Okay, it's a stamp. It stamps stuff. Another Nintendo employee looked at his stamper and I was like, yeah, we're gonna add this to the game. So that's pretty cool. Dude, and another Nintendo employee was going through the rain and he turned on his windshield wipers and he was like, yeah, we can put this in the game too. What is wrong with him? And then another Nintendo employee looked at his desk and then he found a ballpoint pen and it was like, yes, we should put this in the game. Okay, heavy Splatling is just a jug with like a, I don't know. It's literally just a heavy, I was gonna say minigun, but the mini is a minigun. It's big gun. Okay, Hydra's kind of cool because it fits in like the same category as Swiffer where it's like themed around one thing. Swiffer was like cleaning, but now Hydra is like all firefighting stuff. Like you got the tank in the back, you got the little coils as well. I can't explain it well. Okay, mini. It's a minigun. Okay, Nautilus is just a Nautilus, the animal, right? It's an animal? I don't even remember. But it's different. It's better than everything below it, so I'll take it. Okay, Reflex is really cool. It's based off of this kind of like drink for acid reflux. I mean, I used to have it all the time. This stuff is so delicious. I used to freeze it up and I would never come out of the bottle, so I'd have to like just like slam it on my desk for all eternity until I could just eat it all. Okay, and the Tri-Stringer, it's literally a bow. I mean, it's still a bow. We're just gonna put it ever so slightly lower. Cause it's just a bow. Okay, pencil. This is like another Nintendo okay, Big Swig is just soda. It's literally just referencing soda. So it's unique. Yeah, we'll just put it there, I guess. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Oh shoot, I forgot the other shooter. All right, we'll put it where it belongs. Okay, S-Blast. Based off the Super Scope, I think it's pretty cool overall. It's got a nice theme. It's just you just copy and paste it as Super Scope, but I think it's unique enough. Okay, I think we got 3 more. We have Paintbrush. So Paintbrush is just, if you look very closely, it's literally just a hairdryer attached to it, attached to like a giant fan thing. I don't know, but it's literally a hair. You know, some Nintendo employee was probably drying her hair and was like, oh, you brush your hair and you dry. I'm a genius. Okay, Dreadringer. Dreadringer is just, did they literally just stack 2 buckets on top? I swear that's all it is. And if I'm missing something, I will actually be like sad. But I think it's actually just, they just stuffed 2 buckets on top of each other. Okay, Heavy Edit. It's kind of like the main weapon version of Inkjet, where they just get like printer cartridge, right? Printer. I think I'm correct. Printer cartridge. That printer cartridges. There we go. But they just took printer cartridge. And then this is the finished tier list of most creative weapons.